Alright, so what is going on, everybody? And today I am back here with an NBA 2K17 off-season rebuild, and in this one we are doing the Boston Celtics. So if you guys are new to the channel, if you don't know what these are, this is where we take a team from the past off-season, we start there, and then we rebuild the team, and we try to win a championship as quick as possible. Let me know in the comments other teams you guys want me to see do next, and smash a like button on this video. I'll try to get this video over 1,000 likes. You guys have been destroying the like count lately. Let's see if you guys can keep it up. So here with the Celtics, there's two things I kind of want to do. I kind of want to trade for Jimmy Butler next year, and I also want to trade for Paul George next year. So I just want to acquire assets right now. That's pretty much my goal, and not to do anything stupid. So we're going to do everything here. We have the draft lottery. The Celtics, they didn't really have a good draft class this past. Well, they drafted Jaylen Brown. So what I think about doing here, so we have Jaylen Brown here. Oh my God, I can't believe Brooklyn gave them 3 straight first-round picks. That's crazy. Okay, so we have the 6th pick. Which is good. Okay, the Nuggets got #1 from New York. I'm a Knicks fan, so it's kind of hard to see. Okay, so what we want to do here, we're obviously going to keep Isaiah Thomas. He's making $6 million a year. We're going to keep these guys. The 6th pick, the 16th, and the 23rd. What I might do is just trade those picks for the next offseason. So, like, if I did 16th and that for maybe, unless I can land, like, a Ben Simmons, like, would the Nuggets do that? Would the Nuggets trade all that for #1? Nuggets for #1. Okay, and I'll also throw in a player if you want. I will throw in, because actually, there's not really a lot times where you can get Ben Simmons, and I think I'm going to give this up for Ben Simmons. It's a lot, but I think it'll work out. Actually, instead of getting that, let's try to give up a future first in 2019. The Celtics have so many picks, and 2 seconds. The best second-round pick this year. And we just have the #1 pick in this year's draft. We gave up a lot. We're going to be drafting Ben Simmons right now. So now this kind of changes a little bit. Well, instead of getting Jaylen Brown, we get Ben Simmons. So now we have another asset. We can always trade Jay Crowder next year as long as he's still under contract. I am not going to look at any offers. Actually, I could look at offers for the #1 if they want to throw Paul George at me now. But I think I'd rather wait till after free agency to try to go for Paul George. Like, they're throwing Jimmy Butler at me now. I want to wait. I want to get Ben Simmons, and then I want to do this. Okay, so, yeah, they just already threw Jimmy Butler at me. Ugh, I would love to do that, but we have next year. We have the next pick next year, so we'll be fine. So let's draft Ben Simmons, who has amazing trade value, and we're good there. So we're going to have Isaiah Thomas. We won't really have a shooting guard, so I'll probably try to sign somebody. DeRozan, not really going to sign, or maybe we should go for Paul George. For Jimmy Butler this offseason. And then maybe try to get Paul George to the next offseason. That's what I'm trying to think here of what I want to do. Rookie signings, though, let's pick up. Ooh, we also have Scala Bissiere in the 2nd round. Steven Zimmerman, I'll sign. Cool players that we got. Team player options, Kelly Olynyk, we're going to bring back. Marcus Smart, Amir Johnson, we are not going to bring back. Urebko, we are not going to bring back. But James Young, we will bring back. So we could try to sign maybe a stopgap shooting guard. Solinger and Zeller will offer the qualifying offer. So cool. They're already qualifying. We'll offer Evan Turner the $6 million, but you know he got like almost a max deal from Portland in the offseason, where he got like $18 million a year. So obviously this is the draft class. What I'm gonna actually think about doing here is giving Andre Drummond a 1-year deal. So he'll probably want to come with this, but the Pistons will sign him and he'll be a free agent next year. Not really anybody I want to sign. Since we don't have Al Horford, we actually have money now. Actually, instead of getting Al Horford like they did in real life, let's try to get Hassan Whiteside and see if this can work out. So let's try to get Hassan Whiteside. The max he'll let me offer him, and we'll offer him a player option. So if we can get Whiteside, that would be big. Pistons match that deal. We're still the #1s on Whiteside. I feel like it's going to be close. Okay, we get Hassan Whiteside. So we actually get a center that can rebound and not Al Horford. So if you guys don't know, I'm actually on the Xbox. I think tomorrow's rebuild, whatever it is, I should be my first PS4 rebuild for you guys, like in a YouTube video. I just did a stream where I did a rebuild with the Magic on PS4. That link is in the description to follow me on Twitch. But so yeah, that was like my first time with the PS4. So we should get into that tomorrow. And I think we're done with free agency. I'll sign the people in the qualifying offers. I'll see you guys at the start of next year. Or if I want to make a trade for Paul George, ooh, Solinger getting paid a lot, or Jimmy Butler in this offseason. Alright guys, so I couldn't get an offer for Jimmy Butler or just Paul George. The salaries weren't going to work out. So this is the team. How tall is Jay Crowder? He's 6'6". Simmons, you're going to be playing power forward. We're going to start Crowder. Just not smart starting Jordan Mickey. He can get minutes, but not a lot. Okay. We actually have 12 more minutes to use. Let's give Bradley 30. And let's make sure Isaiah Thomas gets a nice 35. And we'll actually give Whiteside 32. All right, guys, that's going to be the team for the end of this year. I don't think we're going to win it all. We're probably going to lose to the Cavs or the Raptors or the Bulls or something like that. So that's going to be for me now. And then we'll try to get Paul George and Jimmy Butler in the offseason. So I'll see you guys at the end of the first simulated season. Am I missing something? Like, I knew we weren't going to, like, make it far in the playoffs. I didn't think we were going to win less than 35 games. Jeez, what went wrong? Chris Paul won MVP. That's pretty cool. Brandon Ingram on the Suns went Rookie of the Year. Brandon Knight, 6th man. How did we do that bad? Coach of the Year goes to Terry Stotts, but, like, I'm actually in shock right now. LeBron went to the Mavericks, so the East would have been easier. And, okay, KD went to the Pacers, though. Maybe Paul George's like, why would you sign another small forward? You might want out. No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, we're still going to try to get him. I don't see any Celtics, unfortunately, but damn, I'm surprised we did that bad. Ben Simmons, our rookie first team, 10-7. I can honestly just move him to power forward and we can play him there. So, like, were the Nets worse than us? No. So, this actually works out in the Nets' favor. Jeez, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. That's going to be just as harder to get Butler and Paul George. So, let's just, okay. I'm a little annoyed right now. I'm a little salty that we did that bad. And, like, it doesn't matter, like, our pick, blah, 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 because we swapped the worst. Actually, no. So, no matter what, we still get the better pick. So, it is what it is, but it's the Bucks Timberwolves. See, the Warriors were bounced in the second round. Cavs were the 8th seed. Kevin Durant's Pacers didn't even make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Timberwolves won it all. What a weird season in general, to say the least. So we're gonna try to wait till the combine here, and then we're gonna try to make a big move for either Paul George or Jimmy Butler. Let's just see here where we can land. Okay, we can most likely swap or land at number 4. So let's see. And we have the 3rd pick in the NBA draft. Not bad. Not bad at all. That will help to possibly get... okay, we got to bring back... Where's Brad Stevens these days? Brad Stevens. Let's bring our coach back. Oh, I didn't mean to give him a 1-year deal, but he signs it anyway. Assistant coach. Don't usually sign assistant coaches or any of this too much. But Timmy D's here. Let's cop some Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan. Okay, he accepts. Cool. So we get Tim Duncan on team. I never usually sign assistant coaches, but that was pretty cool to get Timmy D on the team, on the squad. So, okay. What do I want to do here? Okay, first, I'm going to try to get Jimmy Butler. 3rd overall pick. Let's just see what happens here. And I'll throw in Avery Bradley for you. And I'll throw in... Wow, okay. I don't know if this is really close. Like I said, people always mention, I wish they did interest bar in this game like Madden does. Bang. Welcome to the team, Jimmy Butler. Now, the other one. Let's go to the Pacers. Not Kevin Durant. Not Kevin Durant. Paul George. So, we're about to give up, honestly, all these picks. We're going to have no future, but... Wait, okay, I'm not going to give up all these picks. It's the problem. We require 19 mil. Okay, it might not... Okay, can we give up someone during this? Okay. First, let's try this with just the Brooklyn pick next year. Just the Brooklyn pick next year. Okay, that was expected. Now, what about the... Ooh, that's not even the Brooklyn pick next year. Wait, 2018 first round. Oh, Boston. Why is next year's pick looking so good for us? Okay, okay. I will throw in this Grizzlies pick. Wow, are we really not going to get Paul George here? Are you serious? Wow, okay. Is Paul George... I'll throw in Jay Crowder as well. Wow, okay. Paul George might not... be looking that he's gonna come here. Wow. Okay, so Paul George is most likely not gonna be on this team. Alright, we're gonna move Evan Turner and Solinger so we have money in free agency. Malik Beasley, not bad. 2.5 stars and a Milwaukee pick. I'll take that. Would they... Okay, let's maybe go back at the Pacers now. Pacers, Paul George. And I gave you these picks. Oh, I would probably... I'm not gonna have it. Okay, salary cap will somehow work out for us. Or work in our favor. And I will give you Malik Beasley if you guys value him at 2 stars. Okay. Damn. Okay, so we're not getting Paul George. Kinda sucks. I kinda just want to see if there's anybody else. Maybe a stud we can get. DeMarcus Cousins. Let's try to pick up Cousins, honestly. Like Boogie. We can get Boogie on the squad. So the Nets pick. Just kidding. Let's do our Celtics pick. And let's do the Bucks pick. And let's also throw in Malik Beasley in the trade. Damn, okay. None of this is going to work for... Okay, welcome to the squad, DeMarcus Cousins. We did give up a lot, but honestly, if I ended up with Butler and Cousins, I'm still happy with that. Like, we're not going to get Drummond, but we have Cousins. How much money will we have for free agency? 38 mil. Well, after we bring back Smart, we'll have 34. All right, I'm going to try to bring back as least of these people as possible, so I'll have enough money for free agency. We don't have any draft picks, so let's skip all this and go to team player options, but this is going to be big. If we want a max deal, we're not going to be able to bring back Zimmerman or Young. Labissiere. Okay, we'll bring back Rozier. We're not going to bring back Labissiere. We're not going to bring back Jordan Mickey. So we're going to bring back Smart and Rozier. I just want to have as much money as possible to sign, hopefully. Honestly, I'll sign a Chris Paul and then like a trade to Isaiah Thomas. We'll offer a qualifying offer to him. Yeah, definitely. If Olynyk wants to come back for $1 million a year, okay, we can sign all of these guys. I don't mind it. How much was he asking for? James Young. Did he ask for like $3 million? He's like a 67 overall. Steph Curry, 5 teams are going at him, so we're probably not going to pick up him. Giannis would be cool, but he's restricted. I don't see Andre Drummond here. Gordon Hayward is here. Griffin. We don't need a power forward because we'll have Simmons. We do need a small forward. Gordon Hayward. Let's throw him the big bucks. Please tell me we can get Gordon Hayward. I will give him a no-trade clause. So the lineup would be Thomas, Butler, Hayward, Simmons, and then DeMarcus Cousins. No, the Jazz are still his #1 offer. And we're not getting Giannis. Damn it. All right. Maybe I could... Okay, let's try to make a trade for Blake Griffin and then maybe trade for Draymond Green because then Draymond Green's overall goes up if you move him to a small forward. So Blake Griffin would still be a big pickup. So let's try to get Blake. James Young signs with the Nets. Okay, you could take him. We could also maybe try to get Chris Paul and then trade him. So that's fine by me as well if we don't luck out and get Blake Griffin. So, okay, let's give him a lot of money. All right, we got Blake Griffin, so we're going to roll with that. Hayward goes to the Jazz. Watch us get Chris Paul. Yep, we could have got Chris Paul. So, yeah, that's going to be for me now. I will see you guys at the start of next year where we're making probably a blockbuster trade. Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn pick for pretty much Draymond Green. Wow, it's not going to work. Are you kidding me? What? Okay, the bad thing about starting in the offseason is, like, these players are so valuable now. Like, Draymond Green, he's like, easier to trade for than the same with Paul George. Like, they're a lot easier to get than that. Wow, okay. Well, that was unexpected. But Giannis is kind of easy to trade for. He might be easier. Blake Griffin for Giannis straight up. And I'll throw in a lower tier first. 2 lower tier first. They would want Jay Crowder for Jabari Parker. Hold on. Can I get that offer again? Because that's actually a sick offer. Jay Crowder for Jabari Parker. Hell yeah, we're doing that trade. I will definitely do that trade. Okay. This team is set. I'm going to move actually Simmons to a power forward. Hopefully his overall doesn't go down too much once this finishes voting. So we're going to have a nice team. Isaiah Thomas is an 84, which is kind of unfortunate, not going to lie. Okay, Simmons, you're going to be power forward. He goes down to an 80. Actually, no, we're just going to keep him at a small forward. Can I get like a Damian Lillard for Isaiah Thomas and the Brooklyn pick? Because I want to trade that Brooklyn pick. What's the problem? The Celtics would acquire 14 mil. Okay. Yep, we are not getting Damian Lillard. We would need a point guard that's not making an insane amount. Kyrie Irving is only making 18 mil a year. And he's 4.5 stars. So we can say goodbye to that. Damn, we have that Brooklyn pick that I kind of want to move. But in case, whatever, we can do in the offseason. So this is the team. Okay, let me just fix this. So it's going to be Isaiah Thomas, Jimmy Butler, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Ben Simmons, DeMarcus Cousins, Jabari Parker, Marcus Smart, Kelly Olynyk, Jordan Mickey, and Terry Rozier off the bench. Super team, I think so. Let's go win a championship. And with LeBron in Dallas, Kyrie Irving takes home MVP, averaging 31 and 8.6 and 2 steals in Cleveland. Jose Hernandez, Rookie of the Year. Dario Saric, 6th man. Now he's in... Oh, he got drafted, right? Yeah, now he's getting, or he was maybe in free agency or something like that, because he never ends up back on the Sixers. Cat wins Defensive Player of the Year, and he also won Most Improved. Damn, 2 awards for Saric, and Triano wins Coach of the Year. We should have won it. We won 65 games, if you can tell on the bottom right. LeBron on the Mavericks balling out. NBA second team. Any Celtics is kind of what I'm looking for. We have Jimmy Butler and all defensive first team. Okay. And that's pretty much it. Okay. We go 65 and 17. Best team in the NBA. Not bad, not bad. Pacers with Paul George and Kevin Durant and Miles Turner with that big 3 is filthy, and they were the 2 seed. Trailblazers added Harrison Barnes and Ryan Anderson and Bismack Biyombo, 380 overalls to their team with their nice backcourt of McCollum and Lillard. Stats-wise, Isaiah Thomas was our highest leading or highest scoring player. I would not expect that. Giannis, 13, 8, and 4. Cousins, 13 and 9. Butler, 17 and 5. Parker had 11 points. Okay, Simmons had 10. How many rebounds did Simmons have? 9.3, so pretty good. We're going to go 9-man rotation in the playoffs. Sorry, Rozier, you're not going to get any minutes. So, Jabari, you can get 25. Let's give Cousins 35. Let's give Giannis 35. Let's give, actually, Jimmy Butler 35. Ooh, just kidding. We got to give more minutes to Mr. Isaiah Thomas. All right, so that's the team. First scoring option is going to be Cousins. Then it's going to be Butler. Then it's going to be Thomas. So, game 1, or round 1, I should say, against the Pistons. Please don't lose and get upset in the first round. Okay, we sweep them, which gives me confidence. Round 2 against the Sixers. We have Ben Simmons, and we're down 3-2. I think we were down 3-1 at one point. They signed Victor Oladipo. Oh, they have Chris Paul, and they have Buddy Hield, and they have Embiid and Okafor. And okay, that's a very nice team. We're down 3-2. We're in Philly. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. Please don't lose. No, stop it. Come back. And we lose by 5, and we get eliminated. Somehow, our team wasn't good enough to win. Sucks. I think DeMarcus Cousins is a free agent, and it's a Sixers-Warriors finals, and the Sixers win it all, of course. JaVale Okafor your finals MVP. So, yeah, that is going to be for me. I'm pretty much just going to keep the team the same. The only thing I could do here is bring in Melo on a mid-level exception. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, my God. Are we going to have a top pick? Ooh, did the Nets make the playoffs? Tell me the Nets made the playoffs. Oh my God, they had the 20th pick. Should have traded that pick when I had the option to. Now it's probably not worth anything. I'll see you guys if I'm going to make any big... Alright, so I'll either see you guys at the end of the next season with the same team, or if I make a big move, I'll cut in and you guys will see me there. Alright guys, so I'm pretty mad about this whole thing. So I'm in the offseason, right? Like, DeMarcus Cousins and Isaiah Thomas are free agents, but Marcus Smart and Jabari Parker were restricted free agents, and I offered them their qualifying deals. I offered Cousins and Thomas deals, but I had enough money, offered Paul George a deal, waited a day, nothing happened. So I then the next day, and Jabari Parker, I have to match a deal from him because he just got signed by Phoenix, and like that took up all the salary cap, and that means I had to bring in Cousins and Thomas. I could wait, and then the next day I would have gotten Paul George. He signed with us, and then I didn't have enough money, so we could have had Paul George on this team. But we have an 89 Simmons, 89 Butler, 85 Thomas, 84 Jabari, 91 Cousins, 86 Giannis. Team is stacked still. Team is still stacked. These were the stats for this year if you were kind of interested at all. I say we got to start Giannis. We got to put Giannis in the starting lineup here. Let me just see. We're going to go 9-man rotation. Okay, good. Jabari, you can get 25 minutes. And actually, we're good there. Okay. Fixed rotation. Alright, we're going to give 35 minutes to Cousins, and Simmons can get 38, yeah, because he's a beast. 14 and 12 from him. Alright, round 1. I'm confident we're going to win. It's the Cavs, but they don't have LeBron. Somehow we're not... How? How do you score 4 points in 30 minutes, Giannis? The hell are you doing? Oh my God, Ben Simmons played so good. Kyrie Irving was, and Kevin Love was so good for them. Alright, guys. I'll see you guys next year in the in the playoffs, and we better win. Guys, if we don't win a championship here, I'm done. I'm getting annoyed here that we have not. We also lost Marcus Smart in free agency because we have gone over the hard cap because we had to bring back Jimmy Butler, and of course he's making a lot. But we still got the tied for the best record in the Eastern Conference, but the Sixers got the 1 seed. They're so good. I don't know why they don't start on, but they have an 87 and 85 and a 79 like right there. It's insane, that team. These are the stats of this season if you guys want to see it. We're really thin on the rotation now. Let me just see this again. So we're going to start Giannis. Actually, no, we're going to start Parker. We haven't won starting Giannis, so we're going to start Parker. Caspi's getting minutes. He's going to get 8, actually. Giannis, you can get 28. And let's give more minutes to Jimmy Butler and Isaiah Thomas. All right. Let's see. Let's just say it. Hornets in the round 1. They probably still have Kemba and anything, but they actually ended up trading Kemba a lot. Okay. We win in 5. Taking on the Bulls here. Please. Please, they won game 1. Okay, we won in 6. Let's go. We're taking on the Raptors. Yes. We don't have to face the Sixers. We don't have to face the Sixers. Please. Please, 2K. Rip. Rip to our hopes. They have Bol. Oh my God, he's a 90 overall in his 2nd season. Marquise Chris, Paul Millsap. They actually brought Paul Millsap in. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for me. This was 4 seasons. I don't know how we didn't win a championship, but sometimes 2K just has those days where they hate you and they're never going to let you win. I think these were the days. Like, we had Jimmy Butler, we had DeMarcus Cousins, Ben Simmons, Giannis, Jabari Parker, Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Smart. We had such a good team. Yeah, but yeah, that happened. So that's going to be for me. Leave a like if you guys want to see more off-season rebuilds or just like these type of rebuilds in general. Let me know in the comments next team we to do. I think we've done the Sixers, Bulls, Thunder, Knicks, and the Lakers and the Clippers. So, and then Nets, if I mentioned the Nets already. So yeah, leave another comment of a team that's not that, and like a comment you see so I know that team next. And I think we've done the Rockets as well. So that's going to be for me. Hope you guys enjoy your Monday. We'll get through the week. Don't worry. So that's going to be for me. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.